everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our Indian Heritage Art Series, we will experience the art which has brightened up the dull, quotidian looking streets into a visual wonder and was one of the old practiced in India. It's Indian street murals. So keep an eye till the end of the video to see this beautiful painting and listen to the stories behind it. Here's presenting Delhi Lodi Colony street art from Indian street murals. Awesome buddies, the boundaries of Indian art are so large and rich that it takes days and nights for somebody to discuss over it. Its beauty and its underlying meaning fascinate people since over centuries now. But not just the folk art. I believe there is an open innocence, beauty scattered in every corner of India that can adorn any imagery of painting. And today we will depict an Indian art form that is very old, from the Ajanta's Buddhist cave painting, that old, to today's Lodi colony in Delhi. It is widely practiced here, but most of the time, we don't pay as much attention to it as we do to other Indian art forms. Yes, I'm talking about street wall paintings of India. I myself, used to travel on the train since my childhood. I used to see these graffitis adorn the wall of the station, railway stations. I still see it. And it expresses the culture of India somehow in many ways. Those of you who watch my channel will know that street murals, I generally depict street murals. I usually paint this on wall tour series. But today I thought I would paint Indian street murals and talk to you about it. Because India is so diverse, so many people, so many cultures, so many kinds of habits and their ways of living life. This is how Indian art forms are also, found in different forms. It is important to discuss that also. This is the real India, many in one. Anyway, India, which has a long history of wall paintings, is now opening its mind more and more towards this street graffitis and wall painting. And one such example is Lodi Colony street art in the capital of India, Delhi, which is India's first open-air public art district. Inspired by this only, today I am presenting to you a new look of India. I hope you will like it. I am frenzied to start this. Let's walk along this station together. So as I was saying, the practice of painting in public and communal spaces is an old one in India. The oldest evidence of mural making comes from Buddhist cave painting in Ajanta, Maharashtra. Cultural making of the streets has long prevalence in all regions of the country, urban and semi-urban. The mode of expression and manifestations have been quite unique. For example, hand-painted Bollywood posters, typographic signboards, truck art, slogans, images of God painted along sidewalks or tiles affixed to the walls to prevent people from urinating in public. Painted advertisements by small businesses and political graffiti in West Bengal, which was the epicenter for political graffiti in 1960 till 1990. Had a thriving culture where political parties and common man equally expressed themselves in the public sphere. And many street art festivals are also being organized now across the country, like those by Street Art India Foundation, Delhi Street Art, Shillong Street Art Festival, or the Kolkata Street Art Festival organized by Jogen Chaudhary. The first instance of a street art event being organized was in Delhi on 2012, called Khirki Extension, organized by Astha Chauhan and Matteo Ferrarsi. One of the first areas to open up to street artists was Khirki village in New Delhi. One of the most captivating pieces in this area was the face of Buddha wearing an elaborate mask entwined in vines painted on a wall right in front of a garbage dump. Now, my dear friends, I would like to talk about the art which has inspired me to paint this. I mean, there are so many places all over the country, so many streets all over the country which adorn the street murals, that it will take obviously some of the more and more sessions to cover. But I just want to focus on this part of the capital of India which inspired me to paint this. Lodi Colony was the last housing estate built by the British, which bears a rich history in India's timeline for its iconic architecture. Since 2015, 50 renowned street artists from across the world have been invited by Street Art India Foundation to create the Lodi Art District, making it India's first art district, now visited every day by individual to foreign tourists and international dignitaries. Lodi Art District houses over 54 murals and still counting that take on versatile themes from social issues to environmental issues to marginalized and vulnerable communities like LGBTQ to Indian cultural and values. Many of them have been inspired by the residents and visitors of Lodi Colony as well. Well, naming them few, from New Delhi by Nespoon to the Tourist by Avnish and Kamesh. Impressions of Lodi by Yip Yo Chong, Lavanya by Henrik, original by Reko Roni, Order in Chaos by Da List, Dead Dalis by Amitav Kumar, Don't Let This Symbol Kill Your Heart by Nafir Amma by Blaze, Padma by Shifumi, and there is a whole lot of lists of them. As I said, it was total 54. Many others are like Trans Lives Matters by Avni Art Project, Yahan by Georgia Hill and Hanif Qureshi, Cause and Effect by Sam Lowe, Climate 05, Reclaim Air and Water by Andreko, Colors of the Soul by Sankoik, The Lotus by Suiko, Terracotta by Tellus, and of course, Saath Saath, Community Backings Together, Community Wall by and with the residents of Lodi Colony. And these are just few. I mean, I can not complete the list of 54. The list is very beautiful and extravagant and endless though. Each one of them has a story to tell, has a story behind. Well, I will tell you each of the story in another day for sure. My dear friends, street art has always been a part of life for the common Indian, be it with the waggish messages painted on trucks or the non-forgotten painted hoardings of the latest Bollywood movies from the pre-multiplex era. You can find street art across the country, from the painted gods to boundary walls to prevent people from urinating on them, or to the Coca-Cola and Pepsi wallet on the brick houses and huts across the rural India villages also. On India's great painting tradition, which traveled across Asia and created a vision that shaped the culture of the continent. And we Indians are now very much opening up to our old traditions of wall murals to the new generations. And as a famous artist said, quote, like every individual who responds to the realities around them, artists too respond, react and question the world they live in, but through their art. I really believe and live with this quote. Well, Imagination Gallery will always try to adorn all of our heritage and our simple to complicated art forms or any art form from India. I hope you enjoyed and liked today's fascinating and extravagant journey of an Indian heritage which is now opening up to the Indian new generation. Indian street murals. Convey your feedbacks and suggestions about our drawing session here in the comment box. So if you like our drawing session and you want to know about different paintings and stories behind it, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. Here is wishing you an amazing week. Stay safe and take care, my friends. Bye bye.